Hey, welcome to Chaplain's Moment Doctor's Call. Why do we call it that? Because one, I'm a chaplain, Chaplain John Ring with Hope for the Community. And Doctor's Call is because we're all sick. We all have the fallen nature about us. We all need something. So hopefully today we can give you a sense of hope. As we've been studying hope this month, the month of October, what the Bible has to say about it. So we're going to turn to Romans 8, 24 and 25. We're going to get right to it. Don't want to waste your time. And this is what we read. For in this hope we were saved. What hope? Well, you got to read the verse before it to understand what hope. It says, for in this hope we were saved. But what it says in verse 23, it says, and not only the creation, but we ourselves, who are the first fruits of the Spirit, grown inwardly as we wait eagerly for adoption as sons, the redemption of our bodies. What's the hope? The redemption of our bodies. That God's going to make this all right one day. That Jesus is going to come back and begin the process of redemption by taking us to be with him. That's what the hope is. And by that hope, we're saved. By trusting in the Lord to do what he says he's going to do. That's where we are saved. Now let's finish this verse. Now, hope that is seen is not hope. But who hopes for what he sees? But if we hope for what we do not see, we wait for it with patience. It says, in other words, God is not necessarily going to reveal our hope. We hope in what we don't see. We hope, it's like Christmas time. Waiting, you hope you get the right present, but you don't know until you open that present. It's like your birthday. This past month was my granddaughter's birthday. She had a hope for certain presents. She doesn't know if she gets them because she can't see them until she opens them. It's sort of like the same thing here. We don't hope for what we see. How can that be hope? You already got it. We hope for what we can't see, and we wait with patience. Why? Because that's a gift of the Holy Spirit. Patience isn't something to say, oh, Lord, give me patience. You got it already. You just got to practice it. For it says in Ephesians that one of the fruits of the Holy Spirit is patience. And if you have the Holy Spirit with you, you have patience. You just got to exercise that gift. And what? He's going to come back and set it all straight. That this isn't how it was meant to be. And Christ, in his due time and his due diligence, when he decides it's that day, he will come, take us to be with him, and he will begin the process of restoring this earth as the way it should be. No more cancer, no more head colds, no more accidents, no more death. That's what we hope for. And our hope is in the Lord. So hey, hope isn't about what you get. It's what you hope to see come. So next week, what we're going to look at is 1 Peter 1:13. Peter, of all guys, needed to think of hope because he was the one that, remember, he denied Christ 3 times, and he was kind of left on the outside looking in until Christ restored him at the end of the book of John. So we're going to look at what Peter has to say about hope in 1 Peter 1:13 next week when we get back together. In the meantime, what do we hope for? We hope for what he said he's going to do. He's going to come again. He's going to make it all right. He's going to restore. There's many who believe what he's going to do is he's going to restore the concepts of Eden, where man walks with God. Awesome concept. See you next week.